Har Har Mahadev. Today it's chest day with triceps. First exercise is gonna be Smith machine incline press. This movement is all about targeting the upper chest, giving that lifted, fuller look. Smith machine adds stability so I can focus purely on pressing power and contraction without worrying about balance. I go for control negative, a slight pause at the bottom and then explode up. The incline angle helps emphasize the clavicular head of the pectoralis major, which is key for a complete chest. Next exercise is flat bench press inside a squat rack. This exercise targets the middle chest and is one of the best compound lifts for overall upper body strength. I'm doing it inside a squat rack with safety pins. Always train smart and prioritize safety. The form stays strict, feet planted, slight arch in the lower back and elbows tucked in just enough to protect the shoulders. I go controlled on the way down and power through the press. This movement builds thickness and density across the pecs and gives your chest that bold, wide look. Pump covers off. Time to turn up the intensity. Second set. Now that I'm warmed up, it's time to push heavier, still keeping the form tight, focusing on chest engagement, not ego lifting. Flat bench is all about mid-chest mass and every rep is controlled. I stay explosive on the way up and pause at the top for that squeeze. This is where strength meets structure. No fluff, just clean pressing to build that solid chest foundation. Final set, time to empty the tank. Everything's firing, chest, triceps, front delts. This is where the real growth happens. Next exercise is dumbbell incline press. Time to sculpt the upper chest. Dumbbells allow for a deeper stretch and a stronger contraction. Unlike the barbell, this variation lets each arm move independently, fixing imbalances and engaging more stabilizer muscles. I keep my wrists stacked, elbows at a slight angle and press through the upper chest. This exercise builds that 3D shelf and gives that pecs that elevated and rounded look. Time to hit the lower chest. Decline press. Top set incoming. I've loaded 3 20 kilo plates on each side. That's 120 kilos of pure tension on the lower chest. This machine locks me in tight, lets me focus fully on pushing through the sternal head of the pecs. Each rep is slow on the way down and explosive on the way up. No shortcuts. The isolateral design keeps both the sides working evenly. If you are chasing that deep, dense lower chest, this press has to be in your arsenal. Next exercise is kneeling high to low cable flies, one of my favorite finishers for the chest. This movement isolates the lower pec fibers, driving contraction straight through the sternal head. The cable tension stays constant, giving you that deep burn and full stretch with every rep. Kneeling helps eliminate momentum, forcing your chest to do the work. Full control, full squeeze, that's how you carve detail. Now, hitting the long head of the triceps, skull crushers on an incline bench. This is a heavy hitter, like a compound lift for triceps. The inclined position puts maximum stretch on the long head, making every rep brutal and effective. I keep my elbows tight and lower the bar with full control.